It's dumb.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's
Yeah, my mic
details and
apex theory.
motives.
Is it okay? I'm triggered. I hope it's alright.
Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3
Mine
years.
is the mic itself. The actual intake port is bent. So every time I bump the cord, even a little bit,
However,
sometimes it
you must not let this interfere with your regular
completely
duties.
messes it up. But I'm waiting on a new
Thank
mic.
you, sir.
It's just, I had to order it from a third-party seller because I wanted an all-white mic. Figure if I'm gonna upgrade my Yeti, I'm gonna get one that I want.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
So it's gonna take longer to get here.
I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with
Oh my
the
god, it's
utmost
Jeff
seriousness.
Bezos!
I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of
Bezos
mind.
Chan?
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Oh,
Looks like Yusuke is texting me. I think you're getting them too. You have my gratitude. What are you so polite for all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see ya. If I recall, the character model is based on an actual person. I wonder if it is Bezos. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So that said, you got time after this? Ooh, you wanna hang out? You wanna go on a date, Ryuji?
You know,
Well, the thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know, but I totally forgot that they expire today, so do you want to go? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? It's just darts! Why is this cat always trying to control my life? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. Nice, Ryuji. Alright, let's head to the darts lounge. This must be new. Kichijoji. For real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there. It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head there from the Inogami line first. Alright. Wait, did we do this the first time? I don't remember this. Inogami line. Do the signs say that's the Ginza line? Hanzo, oh, Inogami line, 6 and 7. Inogami line, this way. IG, this way, this way. These stairs will take you to the Inogami line, and this is the best way to get to Kichijoji. I'm getting excited!
alright, let's go.
Nice.
Alright.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna talk to Bendo. So we've been talking about like doing a Japan trip when things are ready again. I want to do a Persona 5 tour of Japan while I'm there and hit all the landmarks and be like, here I am in this spot. I think that'd be fun. Because they're based on real places. Those two. Oh my god! Makoto, get a life. Get a life. Oh, so this is Kichijoji. You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya, just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, looks like there's lots of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. Let's get over to that darts lounge. Ooh, someone's raring to go, huh? Alright, let's get going then. I think the darts lounge is 1 block up from the main street, but since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of other shops on the way. Ooh, that's a whole new area! Cool! That's awesome. I don't think this was in the first game. I'd be really dumb if this was here and I just completely blanked on it. Oh, it's down this way. No, this is definitely new. Bitch! She's making me actually mad. Like, come on. Let me live my life. You judgy Judy.
Hi there. Hey, any questions?
I don't actually care.
Come again.
Thanks. What are these shops? Oh my god. Hat store. So many hats. Ooh, clothing store, maybe? Cell phone shop. Okay. Secondhand clothes.
Hey.
Oh shit. Cell City armor. Oh, cool. So that's something else I could do with this if I'm not going to use them.
Nice.
Cool. Each piece of clothing will give you 10 points. Once you attain 12 points, you can trade them in for a prize. Neato. I'm definitely going to do that.
Welcome.
Sell all. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. Let me see the prizes. Oh, is that like, let's get this. Oh, sweet. Let's get maybe like a clothing grab bag. Cool. Neato.
Hey, hey.
Let me just moonwalk right out of the store. Neat. What is this? Oh, fried food shop. I was like, what is this? A potato store? Looking at the icon.
Oh.
Special meat cutlet. Oh, shit. We can come here at nighttime. Interesting. Good day, what brings you here? Oh ho, surprised to see a monk? Fret not, I am merely a fellow human being who eats and breathes just as you do. The temple is open to the public during the day. You are most welcome to visit any time.
Hey.
Ooh, a temple. When you look up close, it's quite a sight, huh? I bet having a temple in a shopping district really helps the businesses. Cool. I assume there's something I can do there at some point. Oh my god, is that a dumpling shop? Is that a dumpling shop? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I wish John were here. I'm sure he was like, oh my god, I was waiting for you to find this.
Hey, look.
Dude, the Nigumon looks so much tastier than the ones at the convenience stores. It does. Hey, you guys want to get one? How about it? Hey, welcome. We're selling our hot and fresh Chinese buns here.
Hello.
I know a thing or two about hot and fresh Chinese buns, if you know what I'm saying.
I see. Welcome.
Corned beef. 100 HP to all out. I see it. That's what I'm talking about. A piano store?
Whoa.
A music store. Yeah, that was. Oh, this maybe? Jazz club.
Oh.
Only open at night. Okay. Is that a hot pot place?
Oh. Hey.
Penguin sniper. Goofy birds.
For real?
It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. Okay, in a moment. That was corny as hell. What was corny as hell? The Chinese buns? Artistic antiques. I'm done with this after looking at the museum the other day. I just want... I want to know if that's like a hot pot place on the map. It looks like a pot, doesn't it? I guess it won't let me go there right now. Unless, can I go down? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, that is not. Oh, it's incense. I thought it was a hot pot. Oh, that's a bummer. I wanted hoop poop. Listen. If you don't like corny, then I'm afraid I'm afraid to let you know that I'm actually a corn dog in human clothing. Hey, Sir Calvo. I just finished Madarame's palace, and he just admitted to his crimes, like literally in-game, the day before this. So, that's where we're at. We're about to go shoot darts with Ryuji. I just want to look around a little bit more. I just want to see what's available. Crystal healing.
Welcome.
Oh, shit. These must, yeah, they give elemental amps. Cool. Alright, that's good to know.
Come on.
Shoot darts and play pool, it's important. You're still far away. Yeah, I mean, I did play the original game, so I'm aware that I'm not very far in the game. But I have not played...
Whoa.
I have not played the Royal yet, so this is all new to me. Alright, nothing there. So, alright. Looks like darts it is. Penguin sniper.
Oh.
I'm gonna take these glasses off now because they're kind of hurting my head with the headphones.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
I never really played darts like this before. You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
A scholar.
Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid
Oh,
of
thanks, Sir
your
Calvo.
score? That's pretty different.
Thank you so much. We can
You
actually
both
update our
start with the
follower
same
count
score.
now.
Then you lose points based on the number
I
on the
appreciate
board
that,
where your
and thank
dart
you so much
lands.
for participating
You
in
can
the
only
chat.
win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You
Always
can't even
very
be out by a
welcomed.
single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Well, then I'm screwed.
1 point? Come on. You have
Shut
to
up,
straighten
Morgana.
your arm out more
You're the
and...
worst.
Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you, though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Sure. Who we're playing with, though.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening.
Nice. Aw, bro time. I love it.
Here goes.
We love to see it.
Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
And I'm not sure what running has to do with darts, but I appreciate the gusto.
Hell yeah! Triple 20!
Whoa! He hit such a
Oh.
tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
So high tech.
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Oh, you mean like literally in
Man,
real life,
this is
expat? That's
so
awesome.
fun. When you're on the line,
So
the
you're playing
pressure's
against other
insane.
people
But
worldwide.
makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Oh, shit. Oh, it helps us rank up our baton pass? That's awesome. So I can do it with all my party members. Word. What a neat addition. Heal HP after baton pass. What? Hold on here. Okay, so increase damage, heal, Increase damage, heal even more HP, and recover SP? Wow. Okay, cool.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you
Persona
play.
isn't just a game.
Well, I do always.
I was
have the
expecting like a
phantom
mini
thieves on the
game or
brain.
something, but this
Let's
is fine
keep
too.
Practicing together here. Oh, let's invite everybody next time.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Shut the fuck up, Morgana. You aren't even doing anything except sitting in a bag. God.
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget.
If
we
you
got
get
a
one of the
couple
rank cards
free
from the
tickets
bar,
to
it keeps
play
track of
today,
who
but next
your wins
time
and
you'll have
losses
to
are
pay up.
and plays you against for people around
But
your
it was
skill level.
super fun, right?
Neat.
I
So
really
they
wanna
do
play
rank
again
matches.
sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Think about it though, Morgana's a party member, so... Wait, so can Morgana play darts too?
Hey,
Her customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Kichijoji at night. I'll go do that sometime. Picked up something interesting you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, then sues you for damages. So he's like a con artist, or more like a conflict artist. And the cops? Well, they tried giving him a warning, but when he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? The only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. Alright. You can't play darts without thumbs. Alright, we could go hang out with what's-his-face. But you know what else we can do tonight? Yeah!
Oh,
Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Well, it'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know. Is that okay with you? Very well. I'll head right over. I'll head right over.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you? The way you opposed Mr. Kamoshida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
These are both terrible answers. I don't have any friends. They only disappoint
I
me.
see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
Thanks for the reminder, Toots.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
You are a terrible educator.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. In an exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise. Scout's honor.
Then it's a deal.
It's completely fair. I'm the main character. Main character benefits.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you.
I'm not worried about my grades.
What do you have to say to that?
Look at these kids. Look at these kids I'm in class with. Are you worried? I'm not worried. I'm going to be comparatively better. Doesn't take much.
It shall become the wings of rebellion.
Who's gonna outsmart me? Mishima?
Chains of captivity. With the birth of the Temperance persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Sweet.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean,
Like we need to
know
ask.
each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
That's so
I'll
sad.
show my appreciation by
I'm
making it
older than
easy
her.
for you to ditch class.
I'm like 90% sure.
Just think about it, okay?
I'm like 99% sure. There's no way she's older than me. In Japan, you're like old if you're like 24 and unmarried.
Master!
All right, Master. That'll be it for today. Ugh, God, you have no idea how exhausting this job is. Listen, promise me you won't tell the school about this, okay? For both our sakes. Absolutely no talking about maid stuff to anyone. It'll be our little secret, just for Becky and Master, okay? Can you keep a secret? I will if you will. Yeah, she's in her mid-20s. Oh, yeah, I'm way older than her. Hey, hip-hop Jorge. Oh my god, I love how you can see the big picture. Ooh, ooh. I'll make sure to keep my promise, too. Well, I'm gonna head home. Oh, and don't forget to study for your exams, okay? If you waste all your time playing around, your grades will suffer.
Bye!
See you later. Yeah, Sojirio's like, hoo boy. It's so gross and humid. Oh wow, so this takes place in Atlanta, huh? Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Hot spots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper is open for business in Kichijoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, that's the one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance. I was trying to do that the other day, but you were busy busting my balls. Wait, didn't I say hip-hop Jorge?
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Hey, Joe. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the fly hunt? Oh no! Yeah, Makoto's probably stalking us right now. Oh, summer uniforms. Yeah, it's hot. You ugly freak. Oh, I said hip hip. It's like Appa. Hip hip! Short sleeves are not for you. I don't know, you guys look like literally the same with different haircuts, so I'm not sure. Oh, it is hip hip! Oh, so it is hip hip, not hip hop. I do apologize. I misread things a lot. Hip hip. So I'm gonna tell you what, I am gonna call you hip hip like Appa. Hip hip. Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out all over the artwork he stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all of this. Way to go, Sherlock. The news this morning said a group called the McPuggets are the ones behind the cars. Oh shit, the fuzz is onto us, guys. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Wait, was this always Ryuji's summer outfit? I need that shirt. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best. By a lot. Wipe the hard drive, they know.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have his other one. I have the yellow shirt, but I need the red one.
I have nothing to report yet.
BJ.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
The principal looks like a chicken McNugget.
I've already narrowed it down. I just...
He looks like
can't
Gru
get
from
any
Despicable
solid
Me to me.
evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamashita sexually harassing students.
Oh, get him, girl.
Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
The more you know.
Yes.
You guys are really good
We
with
must
pegging
provide a school
voice actors.
environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue.
Unless
we
you're
have
just
to
saying it looks
tackle
like him.
at the moment.
Hey, Ideos.
So that's your reason behind this investigation
Read him,
on the
Queen.
Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
This is
You heard about the
Chirumi
incident
Lei,
with that Madarame
right? That's
fellow, I
Makoto's
assume?
voice. I think that's her name.
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamashita's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, "How could I possibly
Chiramile, that's right.
apologize for what I've
Not
done?"
Chirumi.
Ah."
Think it was really those phantom
Oh my god, that
You know, the whole
artwork
stealing your heart thing? That?
on the board.
There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence.
Ah, that's where I know her from. She's
Yeah.
also A2. Nice.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
Sarada, that's adorable. You think I've
better
seen
go to your
Sword
school
Art
activities.
online?
Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't you suddenly turn it into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
A2, Brute.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show.
Listen, he's a
Maybe
punk
there'll
boy.
be actresses there.
He doesn't have to follow the rules. His shirt says no more rules.
Oh well.
Tells you everything you need to
Not
know.
like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me.
Hey, Zelda Racer, that just
Alright,
means she's
I'm
got
headed
range.
back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy
I
is
haven't
such
played
an
it.
idiot.
John has, so I'm
I
familiar
hope
with it.
Nothing happens.
Maybe I should play it. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school, and I'm his pupil. Most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you gonna be okay? There is no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood, so nothing is new to me. Alright then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. Understood. Oh, we could always go to Mementos instead. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
Next stream game? Do you mean like tomorrow or after we finish this one? Because immediately after finishing Persona 5, we're gonna play Persona 4 Golden. Obviously. If you mean tomorrow we're gonna play Pokemon Stadium 2. At least that's the hope. Gonna play some more video games. Or video games, obviously. Gonna play some more mini games. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen to someone's talk when someone's talking to you? Am I gonna dodge it? Am I gonna dodge it? Nope. Hey, Gordon.
Pay attention.
Whatever. After Persona 4 Golden, Persona 3. I'm gonna play them backwards. I intend on doing that. Oh my god, her summer outfit's cute. I like her sweater.
What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen.
But I play multiple games at the same time, as I'm sure you've picked up on. So, you know, we'll play other retro games in the meantime. I think after we finish Yakuza 0, I'm gonna take some time away from other long titles because the Persona games take so much time to complete. I think I might focus on more short titles or indie games that we can do in like a couple sittings. That would be nice. So if you have any suggestions, I'm definitely open to them. I'm trying to think of other ideas that I've had, but yeah, mostly the stuff that's been on my mind is like retro games.
So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Nice. Wingman.
Want me to pack a towel and change of underwear next time?
Shut the... I know I shouldn't have complimented you.
Well, see you around. Actually, I forgot my umbrella.
Hey, you
But
could
it's
fit
fine.
under this
I'll
one.
barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
You're a smart one.
That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
I can't play multiple games. It makes me dream weird. See,
Thanks again for letting me join you.
I'm in the process of getting diagnosed for ADHD. Like, I'm going through the interviews, and I already, like, I don't want to say passed the first test, failed the first test with flying colors. So, for me, it makes more sense to focus on multiple games at once because it is a way for me to divert my attention. However, it is a struggle that I am still working with to complete any of them. So, it is my promise to you guys to actually complete these games. Week to week, it's easier for me to do like an hour of retro games. That's a nice way for me to like split up my attention so I actually can focus on some of the other ones. But if you're wondering why I stream so weird, that is why. It is really hard for me to focus on one game that long every day for a long time. I have to kind of like have my fingers in multiple pots, and being able to like split them up like that actually in a weird roundabout way motivates me to finish them.
To be honest, prelims are coming
Survival
up
Builder?
soon,
What's that?
So I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick. Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative.
Gotcha.
And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station.
She's so perfect. It's like a little bit Mary Sue to me. We'll see.
I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some...
So saccharine.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around?
You jealous?
Special snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
So, okay. Localization team's going a little bit ham here.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
I just realized she's not wearing any stockings. So
Excuse
scandalous.
Me, my father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately.
I disagree with
okay.
Risei vibes.
Thanks.
Until she starts treating everybody else
I'll
like
see you
shit.
later.
So she's only Risei
Sorry
vibes
about
if she's
that.
nice
He asked
to
if
me
I
and nobody
needed a
else.
ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
Westmark, thank you so much for the follow. Let me update this here.
Yes. I
Hey
definitely
Goomy, welcome.
Well,
Hopefully
I
it's
have to
better
get
for you
to
tonight.
practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
And of course she's perfect. She's a DLC character. Marie.
Seems pretty rough.
I assume he just means an added character for the new game. Found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M, kind of like M in S&M. It does make you want to cry, doesn't it? Anyway, here are the details. The girl is acting like a queen, and the girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out that if she has an S as an initial. I don't know anything about that. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up with an M.
Hey, hey!
I will probably take, if you guys are wondering, I will probably take care of all of these Mementos quests in one go at some point before the next dungeon. I'll do it all at once. Oh, well thank you for tuning in, Sean. You get yourself a nice night of rest. Futaba's not a Mary Sue. She's so fucking painfully awkward.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon.
That's so weird, Goomy. Well, if you go to the YouTube VODs, it should be okay, because I know those are safe. But that makes me think that maybe everybody was having a problem. They were just being nice to me and not letting me know. Or they just missed the parts. I don't know. It's probably, honestly, some of these bugs have got to be my own CPU. Like, I need to update my computer. I just do. I'm working off this, a fucking laptop. Like, you guys know this. It's a Razer laptop. It's decent. It's not good enough to run all of this. So I'm sure some of it is my problems, but on the bright side, I am updating within the month. Like, I'm going to order all of the PC parts when I get my next paycheck, which is on the 15th. So it's happening. It's just, unfortunately, I'm going to have some hiccups in the meantime. So I do apologize for that. All right. Anyway. Prepare for the next operation. I guess I'm kind of free right now. Weird place to drop me off. So who's available today? Is it Maruki? I'm just thinking about what I want to do today. I actually have a video card that's really good. Or, you know, way better than what I have now. That, funny enough, there's a story behind this. But long story short, I got it from Strippin'. And that's what I'm going to use. Oh yeah, I want to go hang out with Maruki. Sarah, PC fun start. I don't really need a fun start. Anything that's donated to the channel will go right into it, but I'm doing it regardless because it needs to happen.
Do you like the rain?
You know, obviously all donations appreciated, but I can't wait until we get more. It's just, it's really not great.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, the processor that I'm looking at actually is a Ryzen. It's I'm looking at the Threadripper actually. Tirolo, thank you so much for the follow. Let me update this here. I found a 12-core Ryzen processor Threadripper for about $300. And, you know, obviously I could go higher if I wanted to spend more money, but for the cost, it's really good. So that's probably what I'm going to go with. Idea, I want to build a PC, but I am trying to still stay reasonable. I'm trying to keep it around the $1,000 mark and definitely below $1,500, so. Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on the table. Snacks. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in the underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies, too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been so kind. Go ahead and enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds, too. A little cup of apple juice. So cute.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually remind me about a psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but in the other one, they had 10 kinds of cookies. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked about how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I'm gonna say, it's the 10 cookie container. People like variety. What?
Oof.
The single cookie. Baloney. I would say the varied one. He looks like a diet Joker. He's just us from the future. My last build to date is like 3,200. Yeah, I'm not looking to spend that much money, honestly. But trust me when I say that when I want to build a budget PC, Ewok, thank you so much for the follow. Just one more and we'll do the follower surprise again. It'll be the second one tonight. You guys are on a roll. Is that updated? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm not looking to break the bank, but like I could always update all of them later. That's the beauty of building your own PC, right? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. Hey, Biff Sticks! Welcome to the chat, Ewok. I really appreciate it. We're looking to build out more of a community here on Twitch, so anybody we can migrate over here, the more the merrier. So welcome. How you doing, Biff Sticks? I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Sure sounds like Morgana. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. How are things where you are? Hot, humid, but nice, because I'm on PTO, so I can't complain. It's all below the conscious level, but it really is incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea, that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookies? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not a usual response, but it is one that I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter, or maybe it can be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy. For example, take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that one cookie, and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed that trick behind it. That cookie would still remain more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so. Right. I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if the idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like maybe it could help a lot of people. Maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as running from their problems. Still, even if that is true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people. Oh, yikes. Sorry. I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. This is cute, but I might add, very unprofessional. Maybe that's too personal. After all, this is for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. I could sense a strong bond of friendship from Maruki. So what's it he's saying? So what he's saying is that counseling is BS. Chance to restore Joker's SP when someone wants that.
All right.
Cool. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
All right.
So much SP. Don't worry.
Well,
make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. Ooh, Ryuji. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though to be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ren. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji, too.
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Hey, inmate!
Where the fuck did you get my number? And is there 4G service in the Velvet Room?
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You better not go to the wrong place. We will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Okay. Well then. Do I have to... Guess we're going to the Velvet Room for a brief moment.
Hey, inmate!
finished.
Maybe they were just like, come hang out with us. I guess nothing actually happened.
It is time, inmate.
Maybe he is Joker from the future. If only. Alright. Well, can we hang out with Becky again? Is this after school? Is this our day off? What is this, Monday? Yeah. Oh, Elliot, thank you so much for the raid. Hello, everybody. Hi, Vitriolic. Welcome. I saw you were playing. I was looking at my list of people who were online just out of curiosity. I saw you were playing Jackbox tonight, right?
Oh,
Hey, Thunderkit. Welcome. Hey, Sabershade. Oh, only on Friday and Saturday. Oh, shit. What about curry? We got some curry ingredients back here? Sweet. Let's make some curry.
Make sure your clothes up.
What parting comment before I go? The interaction with the twins needs you to talk to them at the door, not necessarily go to the Velvet Room. Oh! Thank you for the suggestion. I have no idea what this is, but apparently we are a raid. Yeah, so the way Twitch works is when you end your stream, you can go and then like automatically host another stream. So your viewership automatically becomes their viewership. So that helps. Anyway, hello. We are playing Persona 5 The Royal right now, which is a re-release of Persona 5 that came out this year with some added content. I did play the original Persona, but this is my first time playing the re-release. So there is some new content.
Let me explain.
Ooh, secret ingredient is honey. It sounds like the secret ingredients are always sweet. Excellent setup. Your pastel aesthetic is strong. Let me just show you for a moment, since you guys are new here. This is actually... Also, that's not accurate. We're actually at 9, not 2. But this is... I could show you the full setup here. Yeah, it's in my office. You can see I've got a whole bunch of shit behind me. I have a aquarium that I just set up a couple weeks ago with some tetras in it, some baby fish, and I'm planning on doing another one on this side at some point too. And I have a betta downstairs that I'm going to move to that tank. But yeah, this is all my nerdy stuff. I actually just moved my Yoko gun here to this corner because I thought it would look visually pleasing. It was an empty corner. I'm going to do something else back in this corner here. Panderkit, thank you so much for the follow. And actually, how perfect, because that actually helps us hit our follow goal. And you guys know what that means. Another 10 followers means another follower surprise. So why don't we just go ahead and move on over?
McDonald's is a place to rock.
If you guys want to know more about this artist, it's Wesley Willis.
People flock here to get down to the rock music.
You have serious hair goals. Thank you, Sock Monkey.
Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll.
Welcome. 10 more McPuggets among us. Chicken McPuggets. Yeah. Thank you guys. So we can actually go ahead and reset the follower count once again. I missed Wesley. Yeah, now it's just an ongoing part of what it is we do. You go ahead and zoom in here now. Yeah, my setup's like way fancier than I am, don't be mistaken. I've just been building it out. Glad I could do my bit. Well, we very much appreciate it. How was your stream tonight, Elliot? I used to have neon tetras. I thought about getting neon tetras, but I instead decided to get rummy nose tetras because they actually school better, which is kind of hard to see now, but you'll see it a little bit better when they're bigger. Right now they're babies, so. Sarah, you changed my life by introducing me to him. I'm telling you, man, he's He's a poet, truly. Lots of fun, lots of laughs. Got Swole Bay shirt from TKO. Who is the Swole Bay? Sabershade, thank you so much for the follow as well. I'm not gonna restart the counter this time just because probably only gonna stream for like another half hour or so max. So you know, we're not gonna hit 10 followers in that half hour, but I do appreciate it. Thank you. If we get close, I'll throw it back up, but probably gonna take an act of God for that. One I drew, I'll send it to you. Word. You could. I know you're on the Discord. You could also pop it there too if you want other people to see it. And for those of you who aren't on the Discord, I actually have a Discord command now, so I can throw it up. Finally. Yeah, there's Batman. I kicked Batman's ass. I kicked Spider-Man's ass. I kicked Superman's ass. It's a whole saga, really. You just gotta listen to all of them. You just have to take my word for it. I really want curry now. I have some downstairs. Maybe I'll make some. That cat is giving me Palico vibes. Palicos are way better than Morgana. Morgana freaking sucks. Don't be fooled by the fact that he's a cat. Now, for today's train news. Calling card at Monorame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here. Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Kyubey vibes then. Closer to Kyubey, yes. Although no nefarious activity. Just really annoying and won't let you do stuff.
What's this?
And a giant cock block.
A request to the student body.
Wait, there's more? I've never heard the whole song. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there is.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Principal Eggman.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything?
I've never seen Persona before. Well, you're in for a treat, because this game is one of a kind, truly. It's an RPG, JRPG / dating sim / slice of life / political commentary / I don't know, there's a little bit of everything for everybody here.
What does she have to do with Principal
including many
Kobayakawa?
waifus.
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
If there is a girl with a character portrait in this game, she is probably dateable. Unless her name is Sei, which is stupid. / psychological evaluation / horror. I don't know that there's anything horror-ish in here, but seems like most of society was surprised about what the artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Amamiya-kun, look at this picture. Yeah, and you see there's like school elements, so you get quizzed on them. The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab? Do you know? I think it's the number of legs. I kind of remember this one from the last game. Yeah, I remember.
This is it.
With the time management element, it's got a little Majora's Mask in it too. Yeah, like I said, something for everybody. Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction of the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but a red king crabs do not. Do you remember? Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kinda smart, doesn't he?
Nice go!
Yeah, just give me my knowledge point already. And you see here also there's an element to the game where every task you do gives some sort of benefit. So you up your ranks, then you get more abilities, you can perform better in the dungeons, you can go and then actually move the storyline forward and improve all other aspects as well, including your social links, which are people you hang out with. So, incidentally, the tomali of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Yum. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're phantom thieves. I doubt anyone would believe us, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. We're actually... since you're shooting it now, you're not going to see the dungeon crawling aspect of it, because I actually just completed the dungeon the other night. They take several hours. Now we're actually doing the fun part of the game, where we get to like hang out with people and up our social status with them. Which, when you get to a certain level with some of the girls, will also include dating them. Some story stuff is happening. This character here that you see, her name is Makoto. She's going to be the next unlockable character, so the story is also progressing a little bit toward that as well, on its own time.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
I also want sushi, but it's very late.
We've already received some anonymous
There's no sushi
information.
around here.
I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
And my camera center again.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police. What should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school.
Follow me?
What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council.
Why is it?
This is frightening for us too.
The auto framing is terrible.
Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please.
Yeah, maybe I'll get some tomorrow. John's first day off on vacation.
So.
He also gets like 5 days off, which is nice.
My
His first day off
apologies
is
for the
tomorrow,
confusion.
so maybe we'll do that.
Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Yeah, there's really good ramen places too, but ramen's like one of those things where you gotta like be there to eat it, and I'm not going to a sit-down restaurant right now. The outbreaks are way too bad for that. He has vacay. Not exactly. It was kind of just a fortuitous lining up of days that he had off. He gets X amount of days off a month, which sometimes is only like 5 days for the whole month. But he has a little bit more days off this month, and it just so happened that a block of them were scheduled in a row, so it was like 4 days in a row. So that'll be nice. Your stream post has Miss Frizzle vibes. That is the idea. That is the idea. Alright. Who's available to hang out today? Mishima, please stop talking to me. I'm just gonna skip this. I don't even care what he has to say. Alright. Oh shit! Tay's available. You know what that means. We gotta go hang out with the hot doctor. We gotta be hot for doctor. We in this chat, we got a thing for doctors, if you know what I'm saying.
There's no one here.
I feel I can become closer with Takemi. Hell yeah.
Well,
let's hang out with Goth Doc.
Oh.
Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So, why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever and won't go away because she's losing... she has a fever that won't go away because she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to the big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all of them keep telling us it's bronchitis. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that only can be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, at least just examine her. Hold on.
Hey!
Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help. What?
What?
Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure. Hello?
Hello?
Uehara-san? Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about. A case that was just in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the one in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer... This is so unprofessional. He's not trained. You'll have to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and a measuring spoon. Well,
Fine.
What are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I will temporarily suppress the I can't read, y'all. I temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments to her condition as it improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. 1 million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright. I did agree to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Wait. You're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You're so kind. Not really. But there is a certain amount of satisfaction in treating his patient without permission. By the way, thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. He's like, what the fuck have I walked into? So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant, guinea pig. You can't just... You have... Alright. We just agreed at the end of the last S-Link not to tell anybody, and she's just gonna fucking tell this dude.
Alright.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. She has like this... She's something. One more point up.
Bye.
Okay, good work today. I mean, I guess it is her office, so she can wear whatever she wants. I don't have a problem with the way she dresses. I have a problem with the way she practices. Maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. Punish me more. Good God. Well, none of my medicine can cure that. Yeah, oh, okay. You can call me your guinea pig, but me saying that's out of line. Sure. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die yet, okay? Alright, take care.
Ah, you're back.
Ooh, crossword puzzle. It's crossword puzzle time. Nihonga, cultural artwork. Is it ueyoki? No, it's not ueyoki. Nihonga. I guess that's Japanese cultural artwork. Sushi wrapper. Nori. So what's this? Kimono sash. Obi. I've been training my whole life for this weeb trivia. Alright. Japanese floral art. Oh shit, what's that called? Ah shit, what's it called? I should know this. Ikebana. So that leaves this. So what is this? Ooh. Wait, is the word literally Japanese? It is. Okay. They could have just said I don't know. Nihonga.
All right.
I see.
Hello. Welcome to the chat.
Nice.
We did it, chat. We are 1 point smarter. Next up is entertainment. Complaints about the authenticity of artwork are flooding in from buyers after the Madarame debacle. It seems this scandal will continue to cause confusion in the art world for quite some time. The people who bought art from Madarame should have accepted the truth about him by now. Yeah, that makes sense now that I see it. I just can't believe that was the... That was the... Usually they're less obvious, I guess?
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Have a good night, Vic.
Yes!
All right.
And that'll help me when we enter the next dungeon, too, because I used all of my SP items. I misread the top 5 letters as Karen.
Well then.
Have a good one, Dovi. Or is it Dovien? Thank you so much for coming to hang out for a while.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit, do you think... Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this. There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted to it. I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next. Oh, it's Dr. Cutie.
Yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? Totalitarianism. It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and its authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals onto people, assimilating the unwilling. That's how wars get started.
How about you?
All right, Amamiya-kun, here's a question. Is he a teacher too? I thought he was just a school psychologist. He's like giving lessons and shit. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Totalitarianism. I'm gonna guess the bottom one. What does the public say? That was right.
This is it.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew
Well
that.
said.
Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidence, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. He's not. I don't think he's a teacher. I think he's just a guy giving a lesson to students. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It could even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
No way. What?
Give me that knowledge point.
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can all disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. Strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
That's definitely
Probably
Yukiko,
because of
the
Mr.
voice of
Kamoshida,
Yukiko.
right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Slash Oya.
Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijime-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijime-senpai knew?
Stop believing rumors, you dumbass. Why does everybody do this? Like, that's literally lesson 1 in the game, and nobody learns it throughout the entire rest of the game.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
It's
I thought
random,
the more
Gordon.
information you
Seems
had,
to be.
the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is
This
no
principal
time for such
is like,
problems.
pretends
There
to
is
be
still
shocked.
lingering concern regarding the Phantom
meme.
Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
What a shitball. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who's the talk of the town. That's quite a big prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Breaking the fourth wall. Hey, Detective Pancakes. Forgot I said that. No, I like it, Pancakes. Welcome. You were here the other night, right? Your name looks very familiar. In which case, welcome back to the chat.